Hey, this is a new thing I'm doing. I'm recording a vlog after every week of the year, all 52 weeks of the year. Week 1, January 7th. And here's how my year is going so far. I really wanted this year to be a year about Smash Bros. But with all the work I'm putting in, I realized something really important. I was talking to my dad about it, and he was telling me that I'm not really fulfilling my role as a student as it is. I keep telling him I'm on track to graduate, but with how much work I'm putting into Smash, I'm starting to fall behind, not because I'm not hitting my goals initially, but because things like it's always on my mind, or I don't get enough sleep because I'm out late at a tournament that happened last Thursday, which was 2 days ago. So we made an agreement until I finish my math packet, which is the hardest packet currently. The hardest one I thought, what I thought to be the hardest one was English, and that one's done now. So the next hardest one would be math. Once I get that done, I have 4 more packets, and then I have all the credits that I missed that I need. But I still need my English credit and my US government credit, which is about to be finished in a few days. This next week, the second week of January, is actually the last week of the first semester of school. So the school year is halfway over, which is crazy to think about, because it feels like just yesterday I moved down to Utah, which was in 8th grade. They always tell you time moves fast, and actually I think I'm pretty used to it at this point, because I've sort of always expected it. I prepare a lot for the future. I don't really know what I would do with my life without a plan. I know some people can live that way, but if I look at how things can go really badly in people's lives, it's not something that I'm willing to risk. There's a lot of bad things in this world, and I try my best to avoid them by structuring my life so that I have a life that I would like. Anyways, a few things I've been doing. I wrote another year compass, yearcompass.com. I did one last year because I saw a video by Struthless, which I would greatly recommend to anyone, both the video and filling out a little year plan from yearcompass.com. The video is great. I think it's approachable to anyone. He's a great YouTuber. But I don't think it's for everyone. Some people are really adverse to planning things, although I do believe that if anyone's willing to do the work to do that, then it will provide a lot more clarity in their lives. I think people have the problem of not setting specific enough goals. They all have objectives, things they want to get better at, but they never direct themselves because they're not specific enough with how they want to accomplish it. I've been doing a lot better with life. I feel a lot more comfortable with myself than in the past. I think theater has helped me greatly with that. My dance classes helped me greatly with that. Therapy has helped greatly with that. Poetry, writing out my thoughts, externalizing things, talking to people. Because I used to put up this social front of this wonderful person to be around, but I would never talk to people about what was really on my mind. And I think that drove me a little insane over the course of my 13-year-old life. 17 now, gonna be 18 in March. An adult. Yeah, think I'm about ready. I've been picking up a lot of skills, the most important of which is self-control. I think it's very valuable for anyone to do that. If you can train yourself to take a cold shower, I think you can do just about anything. Really, things aren't as hard as it seems like they are. Most people have the resources to do things. They just get scared of all the what ifs, and they never attack life. It's in front of them, and they keep planning it out. And I think I suffer from this problem, so I'm gonna work to avoid it. But they don't make fast enough decisions. And they don't appreciate what's in front of them either. I think I can do both. I think I can have a good plan for my life, follow through with it, and fall in love with the process. I think that's within my capability, and that's what I want to do with this year. Something I didn't do well last year is working out. I messaged someone on Discord and became workout partners with them, but we both fell off. And so we never held each other to it because there was always something that made us busy. I think putting it in my morning routine will make things a lot simpler, because in the morning, the first thing you have to do, which for me right now is high school, there's no getting around it. I have to be at school at 7:30, so I set myself apart at 7, and however much earlier I can wake up before 7 is how much time I give myself to do whatever I want. And I think putting working out in there will be important to me so that I can get it done consistently. Am I missing anything? It was a week. I went to a Smash tournament on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I was in New Mexico, and I was supposed to be in Utah Monday, but we had travel complications, and the plane, we had to switch planes, so we switched to one Wednesday, which left at like 6:15 and got in at like noon. So I was pretty tired. I didn't sleep at all the night before, which I think was pretty bad for my Smash play, but I was able to perform fairly well. I learned enough about it. The only thing was I left my notebook at the venue, and so I called them up that night and said, hey, can you hold this for me? And I just picked it up today, Saturday, the 7th of January. So yeah, I'm figuring things out again, collecting myself. Life's going pretty well. For the first time in months, I have all A's and B's in school. So I'm confident I'll pass this semester. Yeah. That's about it.